This is an amazing school. It's just such a unique community that's going to carry on with you for forever.
One of my favorite things about Aquinas is I think it's so great at fostering close-knit relationships and friendships. The small class sizes really support that. The different activities you can get involved in support that. And my most cherished relationships are people that I went to school with here at Aquinas.
Something awesome about Aquinas is that you can really be friends with anyone in any grade. You find your groups, you find your people. There's really something for everybody here.
It feels great to walk in like a positive environment. Everyone's, cheerful and they really want to be here.
We just love each other so much, and we all smile at each other in the hallways. We all talk to each other.
You immediately know you're home once you come in this building.
As a whole, we do a beautiful job of preparing our students to make sure that they're ready for whatever they're going to confront when they walk out of the doors of this school.
They want what's best for me. We're able to form like a personal connection in a very mature and understanding way. And they also just help me grow in my faith so much.
Aquinas gives you so many opportunities to go outside of the school community and help others really go change the city of Augusta.
Whenever I tell people that I go to Aquinas, they typically get a smile on their face. A lot of times I've heard stories of people of, oh, I remember I was part of this organization and a group of students came out and helped us and that was so wonderful. I've gotten to meet all these amazing people that I never would have met otherwise if it wasn't for Aquinas' mission to go out and help the community.
I've created some of my best friendships on the soccer field and in the gym, and I feel like those friendships will carry me the rest of my life.
Your coaches really care about you here. They'll talk to you every day, and they'll get to know you personally, joke with you and all that, and yeah, it's a great environment here.
We had sports workouts over the summer, and just meeting the upperclassmen, they made me feel really comfortable and excited to start the school year.
Whether you join a sports team or drama club or board game club, there are so many different ways to get involved in the community that you'll always be able to find a place to fit in.
In the spring of '77, I walked in here, and the first thing that got me was how happy the kids were in the hallways. And it really made me very happy to see these kids looking like they're enjoying this place. We were right at home, and we knew we wanted the kids to come here.
Coming in and feeling so welcomed, and it being such a great experience for all of my kids, but also for my siblings. We've all just followed suit and wanted to keep doing that and having that same experience.
It really comes down to this family-like atmosphere that makes Aquinas really special. That sense of closeness between the students and the faculty and the many families that have been a part of this school, I hope that that closeness and connection remains.
Since the day I got here, I have just had this different feeling. And the one thing I can go to that I know for a fact is that the body of Christ is in the center of this school. That is the core belief of everything that we do here.
We have Mass that helps us come together as a school. It's good for everyone and really just focus on the Lord and just have that moment with us. So I think that's really special.
I realized I can be the light to other people. Instead of me just trying to find Christian friends, I can be more Christian to them. So then I've kind of just built that environment around me and let God do that for me.
In my time here, I've formed lifelong friendships. I've grown closer to Jesus, and I've learned skills that I don't think I would be able to learn in another environment.
We're very privileged to have this education where we get to see Jesus and be with other people that also love Jesus, and we get to be a part of spreading it and doing this every day.
You really get to understand everyone and become a family. And like, no matter what you do, you know everybody here, and you just feel so loved, and you feel God's presence.
Love is to will the good of the other, and I think that has definitely been taught from 100 years ago to now, that we are always going to be willing to prioritize the needs of the others. And these are really important values that are just going to help us for the rest of our lives.
When you talk about over the years, 5 of our 6 kids went here, 15 of our 18 grandkids went here. We've now got 5 great-grands. My hunch is they'll want to go here too. I was surprised just wandering around today how emotional it was to be here. And it's gotten better as the years have gone by. I'm very blessed for the gifts Aquinas has given my family.